you currently got ghosted. Who is the person? All about them. And then we'll get into anything going on surface-wise as far as the energy. We will get into that with an oracle reading as well in the beginning here. So other than that, go ahead and subscribe, click the bell. You know the things to do. If I need to remind you a little bit more about this channel, I will do it at the end. We're just going to go straight into our tarot card reading. Finding out all about Cancer, Cancer's ghost, the person that ghosted them. And romantically, this could be friendship-wise. I mean, we are ghosted by children for the love of God. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter. If it psychologically feels like a fucking ghosting, then, folks, you have a ghost, okay? So it's nobody can say whether or not you have a ghost. It's just up to you on kind of how you're feeling about it. And they may not align with it, but you're like, you're a ghost. You're dead. Okay? All right. Here we go. Find out why Cancer got ghosted. What's going on? Those came out quick. No chatty chat, that's for sure. No talky talk about it. This person really was not able to even talk to you, especially expressing their truth in the beginning. So they have some truth. They have some things on why they may have taken flight, why they may have, why they may have gotten out of Dodge. I do feel like any kind of getting back to love is not happening here. I feel like maybe this could have been a renewal or just like in general. I don't know if there's an ability to come back from wherever you guys went in this, okay? And expressing their truth was just not their forte in the beginning. And it's not your fault. It's just, you know, they lack the courage to, you know, convince themselves to talk to somebody of your caliber. Even if you don't think you're a caliber, you may or may not be, whatever. But they, you know, they had an issue or, you know, they had a way of not being able to talk to you. So that is expressed fully where they were coming from. This could have definitely been Wands. We got fire. Could have been fire, earth sign. Okay. Weird. They were very irritated, though. This caused, I mean, a huge annoyance. I mean, of course, it's like super annoying. But this person was highly annoyed because when you kind of got into it with each other, like to begin with, I feel like there was, you know, kind of an idea to expand or, you know, to be as creative as possible or to join your dreams in, you know, combined your lives, really. So that's just kind of where they were at on things. As far as anything kind of going on underneath the surface, could have had to do with burdens of finances. So I feel like there definitely was something financially burdening them. This could have been putting in that place of a throat blockage, just not being able to, you know, correctly talk to you about it because they felt, you know, with the fire in them, they could have just felt egotistically like, I do not want to tell this person about my finances. I mean, that's not the best or the most favorite thing to talk about, especially when you're first acknowledging a relationship. It's not something that you really want to talk about. So yeah, it made them scram. They, you know, adios, that's where they went. Anything really rooting or stemming from this is when they did talk to you, they did reflect a little bit on this. I don't think that they utilized this conversation as a time to talk to you about finances specifically, though. I know that they were like kind of in a place where they were really procrastinating, not wanting to have that conversation. But any kind of type of conversation that you did have, again, about these burdens, they completely swerved talking about finances. So they're like, no, I'm not dealing with this at all. Anything upcoming with the two of you or moving into the rest of your month to get on and move on from the situation? Oh my Lord. Whew. This is a this is a trying time for you, Cancer. This is a really hard time because, I mean, these major arcana are just indicate. There's three of them. We've got the Chariot, Death, and the Moon. So this just indicating to me that this is going to be a large thing in your life, whatever you have upcoming, because this is something about, you know, starting something over, starting something new, or just not being able to see, you know, past the fact that it ended. So I do feel like you're wanting some sort of more truth or whatever was underneath the surface of the situation. I feel like you're like, I kind of want more. Like, I kind of need more. I'm resisting the fact of moving on from this until I have the information. But this might be some shit that is just swept under the carpet and you are not allowed to know. That just might be what, it's not going to change the fact that this person left the village that you were trying to make or, build together. Whatever you were building has ended. It has. And, it just sucks. I know it does. It really sucks. But anything coming in as quickly as these movements and these actions and how much power is behind them, as far as you kind of resisting the fact that this is going on, I mean, this is going to fuck up your whole month. So fuck that. Okay? You have to move the fuck on. I don't care where you're at as far as a scale on 1 to 10 on how much you put into this relationship. This will tank you if you don't take care of some things here. Because financially, you should be focusing on something because it will come in pretty quickly enough for you to just not like be prepared for it. So you want to be prepared for whatever is on its way, spiritually, meaningful, religiously, ambitious wise, expansion, finances. Don't fuck shit up because you can't move on. Okay? They did not take your spine with them, so keep it going, I mean, what are you going to do? Fuck that shit. You don't want to know the truth, I promise. Even if they were there telling you the truth and begging for forgiveness, does that change the fact that they hurt you? Or the expectations that you had of this person unfortunately failed you, sir. Okay. Moving on. I'm done bitching. Okay. Please go ahead, hit subscribe if you would. Go ahead and hit that bell so you don't miss anything here at Hangman Tarot. You want to hear me ranting and raving? Go ahead and subscribe. Click the bell. You won't miss any of the notifications. Other than that, I will see you guys up for the next tarot card reading, which is going to be... Who do we have next? We have Leo next. Leo. Okay. Have a good day, y'all. Bye.